treating your canvas like an eyeball. Well, how does that even work, right? Well, take a look at something around you. Anything. Look at your wall, right? And try to focus on the things around it, off to the sides, right? Without looking away. You know, your peripherals, you can't, right? That's because our eyes are designed to take in only so much information at a time. The two best at paint stroke efficiency that I have found is Pluvium and Ilya Kuchinov. These guys, at least for me and the style that I go for, these guys have the best bang for their buck when it comes to paint stroke efficiency. You know, I always wondered how they knocked out these paintings in an hour or two, right? And it's just all about deciding which portions of your painting to put more or less detail into. I did this in less than an hour. I think it was like 50 something minutes. Anyways, in the parts, obviously, what do you look at first, right? It's probably his eyes. Probably his eyes and his mouth. Well, that's when I decide to go super simple on the hair, especially the hair that's away from the camera, right? You have to think about it 3D, right? Anything that's hitting the light, I'm obviously going to put a little bit more detail into. Look back here. It's just super simple strokes, and then I chose like a hard edge brush with like opacity on, and then I just went super simple, just deciding to put in some form, and that's it. And then you come to the eyes, and I had that energy stored. I put more effort into the eyes. Even the nose is not that detailed, but the mouth, I put a little bit more time to, you know, define the form and the values, and just a little bit in the ear. That's all. I have a time lapse here of my sketch, and I'll show you that even in sketches you can apply this, right? Here I'm just giving broad shapes, just super broad shapes, not detailing anything really. And you can see I double back, triple back on the face. I'm just trying to get that. I even had gradients into my sketch and a little value into my ear. That's because I wanted it to read really good as a simple sketch. And that saved me the most time. I was able to simplify everything else. Look at the jacket, super simplified. And it gave me time to focus on the important parts of the sketch. Look, super simple. This probably didn't even take him an hour, probably not even 50 minutes. I would say 40 minutes. This guy's really good. I don't know. This is one of his less rendered, right? But it's just so good because then he renders what he needs to. Because it looks rendered, but you look at all the edges, it's super soft. Nothing's hard. Like, obviously he has hard edges, but it's not like clean. It's not a super clean painting. Like, even in here, like, oh yeah, super simplified in the mouth, or not super simplified, the most rendered in the mouth, his little eye patch here and the iris, right? You come down, look, broad brush strokes in the glove, come down here, super broad, just trying to get the idea of, you know, a neck strap or whatever this is. Look at the metal buckle on the strap here as well. It's not even like a fully, you know, hard brushed, it's not hard brushed in, it's just emphasized, right? That's what's important. That leaves him time. This is what I was talking about earlier. It leaves him time to focus on color and value and composition. A lot more. Detail should be the very last thing you should even focus on. That should come after you've got every other thing on your canvas, in my opinion. Look, super simple. The focal point is in the eyes and the ears and the mouth.